Yo, what's up? It's Zen. I just wanted to share some what happened. Broker than I've been before, but this gave me the opportunity to have some insights and share it with you and explain to you why I'm laughing about this. So I have two bank accounts. One has 900 rupees, the other has 480 rupees. That is the Zenical.com company account has 480 rupees, which is like $5 or something. Imagine my company account right now has $5. I'll tell you why I find this funny and why this is so awesome. A few months ago, before Bali, Thailand, and everything, I had a few $1,000s. I was cruising, I was comfortable because I don't need more than a few $1,000s. I was happy. I was waking, I was sitting here, sleeping here at home, on my bed over here, pretty comfy. I'd wait, not very comfy, but gets the job done. And I wake up, boom, blinds open, and work over here. And I was happy. And I was doing this. I had no expenses, only chicken, which is also just my current expense, which is pretty cheap. As for chicken, I maybe spend like $10 a week. Pretty cheap. So yeah, no expense. And I was just cruising, I was just chilling. But every few weeks, I'd see the bank balance go low, because I wasn't working. I was just chilling, I was living my life. And I'd be like, fuck. It felt bad. Like, it felt shit. What if I lose all the money? And I was down to my last few thousand. And I was still worried about that. But I'm thinking now, I'm back to maybe like my $10, $15. It's not so bad. It really is not so bad. Obviously, to address the elephant in the room, I am privileged enough to be in a situation where my family is not dependent on me. Obviously, I'll address that. Address number two, I don't know if that makes sense, but whatever. Address number two, I have a roof over my head that I don't have to pay for. My dad, thank you, he's worked hard, so he has a house, and I have a room to myself where there's gonna be a roof over my head. I'm not worried about that, and I am in that situation. But yeah, okay, I have maybe like my last $15 in the bank, and it's not so bad because I'm working harder than I've ever worked before. The first time I started the business, I worked a lot harder because it was a lot more painful and I was a lot more desperate, so I worked harder. I've made such fast progress. You can see these are all my AI agents. They all work together. Everything has a different purpose. They all work together. They all have a different task, and they're just boosting my productivity 100x. And I've learned so much about open source softwares because I didn't have money for the softwares, right, that I needed. I was looking at open source alternatives, and I was also coding some of my own. And it helps that I'm a tech genius, so I don't have to pay for all this stuff. And because I have no money anyway, and because I didn't have money for ads as well, I had to be more creative. That's why I was making a lot more YouTube videos about this stuff, because it's free. So yeah, the insight is like, now that I've lost this money, it's not so bad. Okay, it was uncomfortable before. It was uncomfortable for a long time, but now it's just cool. I'm just chilling. The good thing about this is when I make all the money back, when I make a lot of money back, I will not be afraid to take the risk. I will not be afraid to lose it all, because worst case, I'm back in this situation, which is not so bad. Why would I be so afraid to lose money? I'll never be afraid to lose money again. And look at Elon Musk, man. He took all these risks. He took billion-dollar risks. That's why at the point of making this video, he's the first person ever to cross a net worth of $400 billion because he took all these risks. And yeah, now in the future, I will also be unafraid to take these risks, which I think is pretty cool. I will not be afraid. And worst case, I'm back over here. And let's say I even don't have this house to come back to, I have friends who let me crash in their thing. I'll help around the house. Look, I'll just pay for my chicken. I'll pay for their chicken as well. Or if I can't, I'll wash the utensils or something. Or I'll become funny. I'll make some jokes. I'll make them laugh a little more before I ask them, hey, can I please stay like for a few more weeks? I don't even have to ask. My friends will let me stay at their house indefinitely. I'm a very pleasant guy. And my friends are pretty cool as well. But yeah, anyway, that was the insight I had. We need to prioritize. If we're young, we got to prioritize progress and improvement and growth and putting yourself in uncomfortable situations over the current bank balance. And you have to experience what it's like to losing it all. Like the money, I've not lost it all. I've just lost the money. And I've not even lost it. Like, there's no other way I would have possibly wanted to spend it. Like, going to Bali and Thailand and also taking all these business risks. Hell yeah, that's how you want to lose your money, right? And alcohol, even better. So yeah, be fearless when losing the money. Take risks, prioritize growth, resilience, progress, and discipline. And yeah, I guess that's it. That was a message for the video. Very happy. This is awesome. Like, I can't even be sad, man, about this. I'm pretty excited. I wake up so excited. Okay, last few money. Come on. Work, man. Like, get shit done. And I have all these notes I've been taking. Then I have the journal. I have the AI agents, my second brain knowledge base. All that is pretty cool, man. So yeah, thank you for watching the journey update. Zenikil out. Speak to you soon. Goodbye.